I've spoken to some coaches and parents directly and indirectly involved, and the reaction is mixed. Some saying there's no indication the coach crossed the line, while coaches say this kind of behavior in high school sports is common and it needs to stop. A come-from-behind victory in the 2018 State 3A Championship game. A thrilling triumph for the SaberCats, a team that has not won a state baseball title in 21 years. It's an impressive accomplishment by head coach Mark Chandler, considering he did it in just 2 years.
It's about the game and the relationships I build with kids out here and my coaches.
But now the shining moment, how it was achieved, is in question. The coach is now under an investigation for possible recruiting violations, a stacking of the deck, insiders say, to win games and the championship. That's the gist of the complaint made to the Arizona Interscholastic Association, the AIA. It sets the athletic rules for districts. The person filing the complaint states Chandler accomplished the win through illegally recruiting players from other Tucson high schools in the area, having witnessed this behavior firsthand, including being told in person by Coach Chandler that his reason for coming to Sabino was to take advantage of their open enrollment policy and actively recruit players from other high schools. If true, that's not allowed. You can see right here in the AIA rules. There shall be no recruitment of athletes. But the AIA is not conducting the investigation. That task has been handed over to TUSD. We asked Superintendent Gabriel Trujillo for an update during a media briefing.
We do know that now we're into the portion of the investigation where players will be interviewed and parents, and that's always a sensitive thing, so we want to make sure that we preserve anonymity at this point.
The complaint lists what appears to be 10 names of recruited athletes. That's half of the 2018 baseball team. We have verified at least several players who joined the team from other schools within and outside the district over the past 2 years. We wanted to know who exactly in the district is investigating the complaint.
The predominant portions of investigative work have fallen to Mr. House and Mr. Jeff Coleman.
Jeff Coleman is the safety director, and the athletic director of the entire district is Herman House. But insiders tell KGUN 9 that there's an issue with House's part, a possible conflict of interest, because he's good friends with the coach.
There is concern, though, over Herman House being good friends, from what I understand, with the baseball coach.
Herman has recused himself from all interviews and investigative duties involving the coach.
But some have little confidence in the district's ability or willingness to police its own. TUSD's prior administration came under intense scrutiny during the grade-changing scandal uncovered by KGUN 9. Former Pueblo High School principal Augie Romero violated state law, but the district had repeatedly denied any wrongdoing.
How can you ensure the public that this is going to be done thoroughly, as the AIA has asked you to do?
I think we have a lot of scrutiny on this. I don't think there's any other choice. The AIA, they can choose to accept our findings, or they can choose to conduct their own investigation.
Trujillo is expecting to present the findings to the board, most likely in executive session. That's not open to the public. Then the results are due to the AIA Executive Board for review. Possible consequences range from a warning to losing the 2018 state title. We're continuing to investigate. We'll bring you the latest developments. Valerie Cavazos, KGUN 9 on your side.